What is up, guys? NPS Reefer here, back at it with another video. We're at Divine Aquatic Supply in Elkhart, Indiana, and I have a coral that we just got in for me. It is a Christmas tree coral, non-photosynthetic coral. We're going to add to the NPS Reef. Really excited. This is just starting to open. We just unbagged it and put it in the frag tank, and then later this evening I will be taking it home to the NPS tank. So I'm going to show you the coral real quick. It's not going to be fully opened right now because we just got it in, like I said, but just to give you a general idea of what it looks like. So there we are. That is a Christmas tree coral. You can kind of see where the polyps are, and it does get a lot more extended. They actually live in the sand bed, so I actually put it in the sand bed so it can blossom from there. But they actually get pretty large. So this guy's not quite too big, but it is not even close to fully expanded. It'll get pretty big. So we're gonna get it home and get it in the NPS tank. Alright guys, we are home. We're going to get this coral acclimated to the non-photosynthetic reef behind me, the 75 gallon. I'll show you it in the bag. Obviously it's all closed up right now because it's been through a lot of stress today. I got shipped to our store today and now it's going into my tank, so we're going to get it acclimated and we'll be back after that. Alright guys, it's actually been a few days since the Christmas tree coral has been in the NPS reef. Just wanted to give it some time to fully adjust and actually open up for us. It's not fully opened up right now because the lights are just starting to dim down, so it's just starting to open up real well. It gets almost double this size when it's fully expanded. So we're going to flip the camera around, show you the coral, and talk a little bit about why I got it and how it got its name, which is pretty obvious. You'll see here shortly. So here is the Christmas tree coral. See its polyps there. Very, very gorgeous coral. And obviously you can tell how it got its name. It branches up and literally looks exactly like a Christmas tree. Most of them are white, but this one is black with like brown polyps, and these are non-photosynthetic. They do like some good feedings of like Rhodey Feast there's quite a few things you can feed this, powdered foods, but I feed strictly reef nutrition to this gorgeous NPS reef, and everything is flourishing right now. Currently we're battling some pH issues, so I gotta get that figured out here shortly, but I did get it back up to 8.0 here, so everything's doing extremely well. But yeah, I'm in love with this coral. Super cool. They're not rare, they're just, you don't see them very often in the hobby, so really excited. When it's fully expanded at night, it's at least up to here, and its tentacles get super long. So very cool coral. When I first put it in here, it was all shrunken into the trunk, which is kind of weird. Never seen anything like it. But it is definitely starting to expand this evening. Same with this carnation coral. It is growing actually like crazy. I've never seen a carnation grow like this. But you can see the fresh new tips kind of growing in at the front, how it's kind of lighter in color. That is new growth. So that is growing like a weed. It's probably about half that size when I first got it, and it is definitely starting to expand out a little more. I think the pH helped with that a little bit with the full expansion. That's not even fully expanded yet. When that trunk back there is fully extended, it's probably almost out. It's over on top of the wire coral just about, so eventually I might have to figure out something there. But yeah, that carnation's doing really well. Like I said, this Christmas tree coral is really cool. It's one of the easier non-photosynthetic corals to keep, so if you're looking to start an NPS tank, if you can get your hands on one of these, this is a good starter. They just like a pH around 8.3, and obviously you need to feed pretty heavily and keep your parameters stable. But yeah, these are definitely a cool addition. Any reef tank, as long as you're keeping your tank well fed. But for those NPS people out there, this is definitely a coral I recommend for your non-photosynthetic reef tank. With that said, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to be the fish and feed them corals. We do have a couple podcasts and live videos if you want to check them out. They are on Instagram, my Instagram page at NPS Reefer. Check it out. Right now, we're working our way up to 1,000 subscribers. So really excited. I will be doing a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for all the support. Hopefully we can get to 1,000 on YouTube here shortly. So like I said, don't forget to be the fish and feed them corals. We'll see you next time.